Howdy, y'all. It's your number one favorite space cowboy gunslinger. I'm here to show some law to these fellers out in space. No wonder no one watches my videos. We're hopping back into Mass Effect, guys. We're doing really well. Most of our team likes us, except she hates us now, Miranda. Sorry. Because I'm an asshole. We have Samara and Thane's loyalty quests ready to go. And we still have to go scoop Tali, so those are my goals right now. I'm going to hop in and do who knows what. Buy some probes. I'm gonna anal probe these haters. Where do I need to go? I'm gonna say probably mass relay, right? So for the quest we have to acquire the Reaper IFF. I'm pretty sure that's gonna trigger, like, basically get us, like, beeline it to have to finish the main story. So basically I want to get Tali, do the companion quest for all of them. I'm going to do Tali right first. I'm going to do Tali first in case it takes a little bit before it gives us the before it gives us her companion quest, because I want to have all the loyalty quests completed before I do the IFF, because I'm pretty sure the IFF mission just locks you into basically just finish the story. I sneak peek Googled, point of no return in Mass Effect, so I don't want to have to get locked in to do that before I finish all the companion quests. And I do want to recruit Tali, because she's from the first game, and you know what? She got a soft spot. I got a soft spot for her. We got Garrus and Grunt. I suck at this stuff, dude. Shatter him, burns through armor. Disruptor through shields. I don't know, man. I'm so bad at this. I still never got him Torian Rebel all the way up because I've been waiting. I've been waiting to get 4 points to spend and max that out.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tali is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable geth activity and an environmental hazard. Solar output has overwhelmed Hastrom's protective magnetosphere. Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Before the geth were about 300 years ago, I used to study. So being in the sun hurts my shields. That's annoying. Why is that? Am I just allergic to the sun, dude?
I'm having serious issues with my shields.
So we'll fight from the shade, but no hiding.
Grunt hates hiding. Good for him. Find Tali. There she is. Seemed like there was gonna be more to grab. Where was it? Open the gate, please. Direct sunlight. I'm scared of the sun too, guys. Don't worry.
Incoming dropship. Hostiles up ahead.
That's one way to drop everyone in. This assault rifle stinks. I don't know why I keep using it. It's good for that one spot where I wasn't even supposed to actually shoot yeah. I had one spot where I was just, there was a bunch of people basically stacked up and I could just spray because I had so many bullets on the clip. It was like the only time that it was useful to have this assault rifle. Other than that, the burst rifle I was using before was so much better. They're up there. Can't fight. You have to be in the shadows.
We're roasting out here.
Damn, Garrus, chill. Customized heavy
This is
pistol.
coming in handy.
Okay. Oh, you fried that dude? Medi station. Give me your
Feel the
credits.
blood rage.
This dude knew I was coming up the sidewall. Sideway. Get pinged. Tickle peek him. Money. Teammates. Alright, bro. You have to yell. Get picked. Trying to just meet up with an old friend, you know? Just like old times. And she pretended like she didn't want to be part of the crew. So there's one more spot in the crew, and I'm thinking it's because Ashley, like I needed Ashley to be okay with me. I actually didn't look it up, but I've been thinking a lot about it, man. You know, we didn't really end on good terms, Ashley. I'm sorry. Where's this Tempest SMG? That wasn't it. Squad leader.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide
Commander.
assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta.
Captain.
We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. Geth found us. They got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar
Don't
radiation.
care, Cal.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell.
Yeah, I don't get why.
Base camp across the valley and let Talisaur and
Is
his
the sun
secure
just
shelter
that high?
back to hold the
Hot?
choke point. Getting Tali out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
She's still alive? Love that.
You've got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached Tali yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect Talisaur. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Good.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
Damn it. Not the ass. Freaking spider looking dropship. Bug. That thing looks like it's about to tumble over and block the door.
Crap,
Knew it.
Doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
I'm trying, brother. What's my sub? Salt. Wait,
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition
that's
charges before
a
you
salt
commit
shoddy? That's my heavy. Okay.
Put it
My
on the
bad.
radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Help me with the Geth Hunter! And stay out of the sun, for God's sakes. What do you got going on here, bro? Come peek me. Does the sun hurt them too, or no? We need both sets. These would make my walk a little longer, you know?
Hostile!
I got a Desert Eagle. Space Desert Eagle. Hand cannon. Brother. Alright, dude. You roar out there. Would like you to help me. It's just quicker for me to just spam them with the sniper, like it's a DMR or something.
Hold fire, Shepard!
Hold fire? I don't know. Ooh, her journal's in here.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation.
She's researching this radiation.
Equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
I don't know. I need the demolition charges just to frickin' get into your door.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our core
Get Prime. It's like Optimus Prime. Shoot him in the dick. Where it really hurts.
Hostiles up ahead.
The Geth hate being shot in the nutsack. It's embedded in the Mass Effect lore. Not in the dick.
I am
Sheesh. Good thing this is single player only. I'll be whiffing a lot of shots. Embarrassing myself. What's the Mass Effect 3 multiplayer? Is that's not PvP, is it? Can't imagine playing this game PvP. But, I mean, I don't know, I guess. What am I looking at? Play the explosive.
I don't think we have enough. There must be more demo charges around
They're
here.
down this way. Garrus. Radiation. Here. Scheiße, Mensch. Find iridium. Love that shit. I thought this was sunlight. It's just the light on the wall. Give me some power cells, a medi, demo charges. You got everything we need, baby. Really all. I feel like you guys are not really just giving me the cover fire I want, you know? Mr. Rocketeer. I would appreciate more cover fire from the boys. I feel like they're my best two warriors, you know? This dude never has a sniper out, and this dude is a shoddy guy.
Switch up.
That's probably my first mistake, right? That's like their specialties, I feel like. Shoddy snipes, the ultimate combo. What else could you ask for? Is that everyone? The music didn't stop yet. Ammunition, sir? We got all the explosive we need.
Send it to the sky. We might want
You
it.
think? I'm good. You ran right at it, brother. I don't know what the hell you thought you were doing. Opens the door. Is this about to be a cutscene? Is there a salvage button? Credits. Ancient wall safe.
Boring in architecture. There's two words you don't expect to hear together.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
I'm missing some great dialogue. Unlocking this ancient wall safe. Wow, there's...
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Hold on. There's too many things shining
This might be useful.
on my screen. I don't know what to do. Weapons locker.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been
I've never
normal back
seen
then.
any of them uncovered
So much
heads.
space, walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here.
Aw, that's so cute. Am I your best
Tali's
friend?
over to base camp. Come in base camp.
I'm coming. Give me a sec. Avenger. Is this the burst rifle? I like the burst rifle. It's the most accurate by 4. Eviscerator.
Tali's over to base camp. Come in base camp.
It's so weird how this game's like not paused, you know? When you're in the pause screen.
Hello?
Dali!
Anyone there?
M'lady.
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest
That's what I do.
times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I came to
I
get
was in
you,
the
girl.
neighborhood. Thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field.
That doesn't sound
I got
far.
the data I needed, and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of
I will
outside.
kill all the death. The Geth. The Gethy Deathy. Sorry, I'm a space cowboy.
What's this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should.
Oh, I hate when that
I can
happens.
tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geths shooting at us.
Alright, unlock the door
It
then.
looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger
Oh,
alive.
who's that? Your new boyfriend? What about us? What about us? That's like a famous line in the song, right? Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, no. I don't know. Maybe. There was something. Something was going. So the whole world's basically
Good
shot,
shoots.
and that's why I can't walk out in the sun.
These cowards! The drones can hide!
Where'd the other drones? Go Krogan.
Drop!
Stop yelling. Shoot these damn things out to the sky for me. I guess that's why I have a lot less ammo, huh? The gun's way more useful, so it gives me a lot less ammo. Do I need like an ammo upgrade? Damn, this thing's taking shots. Tell me that the drone's stopping me from being able to kill this guy? There's no way he's getting hurt, right? Not the way it looks.
Never saw me coming. Scratch one.
Was that dude just not actually there? Here he is. That hurt. That Superman soldier hurt the hell out of me.
Hostiles!
Right, you're just gonna stand in the sun like that? You know it's not good for your skin, bro. Make a run for the shade. The shade.
Worthless.
This just seconds what I've always been saying. The sun is basically just a big ball of fire out there to hurt you. No. Get on the wall. Sheesh. I should have died. Bad plays out of me. No.
Nothing can hurt me.
I need something, brother. Wow, that was a good shot. you get him? Love that. Let me get my shield back before I drain it in the sun again.
Look out! Never saw me coming.
Never, brother. That sound makes me think that it's like a honing missile, but it's just my shield. Tally! Lift security lockdown. Anything else worth? High security seal in place. Override. Hopefully this is the override. Uh-oh.
Colossus.
The Colossus looks like a swan. Are you one of those water birds?
Why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
You follow me for big things? I feel like I should just shoot this thing across the world until it dies. Or am I just the cornball for that? Over peeking it.
Watch out, piece of crap's repairing itself.
Dead ass. Where is it? It's dead ass about to have full health. I just wasted all my sniper ammo.
Grab cover. It's coming back online.
Yeah, what a waste of my time.
Over here. Get the cover.
Oh, right back into its stupid missile. We need to push up, right? What's this happen?
Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines.
Cal.
Talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be.
I got you, fam. Don't even worry about it.
Allie's inside over there. Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their
Alright, go
attention.
be the bait.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets
Love
at
to
you.
hear that.
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes
Yeah, I
itself.
realized that.
I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
What's the plan then, brother? You
We need
tell
to get
me.
to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With
That
luck,
would be
you'll able to
phenomenal.
finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some gas.
Let's do it.
Give us a lie. Say hi to Tally for me.
You just try your best to live, bro. Boom.
Hostile.
I got Renegade. For what? Basically just letting him die. I like this plan. He was the bait. Any plan where makes it easier for me.
Shields are down.
All for it, you know?
How do you like that?
I see that he's still just shooting at me, bro. Go shoot someone else. Bro, I have no idea if those shots count while he's in the way. That's what they do best, dude, is just get in the freaking way. It's insane. You just gonna sit out in the sun while it melts you, brother?
For the fleet!
Nothing can hurt me.
This is hurting me.
Get your ass up there, Shepard. Can't keep it down forever.
Alright, guys. Can you use your superpowers on this thing? Take it up. Come on, brother. Never a doubt in my mind.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There. That should do
Genius
it.
idea, Dolly. M'lady. My friend, mi amiga.
Just let me finish this download.
Hey, take your time. Whatever it takes, girl.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster.
You're looking good.
I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
Hey, I asked.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you
Join
on
the
Normandy.
squad, Garrett.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet.
Let's
And
do
if
it.
the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
That's very sad,
Maybe
Tully.
not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Oh, Rieger
you
survived?
made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Alright.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander
You
Shepard.
think he's gonna be salty?
Pass the data to the
Salty?
Admiralty board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Thanks, buddy. I'm gonna do that.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the
You're the
mission.
goat,
I
Tali.
don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
I agree, bro. Girl.
That's why you're here, Tally. I need people who aren't Cerberus.
Bro. Girl. Sorry.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up.
Nope.
If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
Well,
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
we're having a divide in our
I'll get
team. That's
Talizora
not
the
good.
necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works.
Join the
I'll
squad.
be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Talk to Evie. She didn't like that, huh? Not a fan of AIs, huh? Dolly? Alright, let's see what kind of research we can do with this terminal. We can do AR damage. We need platinum. So should I just be going around grabbing these resources? I feel like I should be, right? I feel like that's something I'll do off cam, you know? It's not fun to do. Just using iridium for stuff like that. Do I want the assault rifle? Not really. Just want more damage. Give me that damage. Weapons doing good. Armor probably got nothing, right? I just used all my resources on that, on those things. Fine by me. Let's check how the squad's doing.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Okay. Cerberus Intel. Contacting you per elusive man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments? I don't know, amnesia. And delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired. We did blow that place up. Whatever. Anyway, check the team. So I'm gonna need Tali to start trusting me. I'll do Thane and Samara's thing. And I'm assuming that blank spot is because I blew it with, what's her name? She didn't like that I'm with Cerberus. I didn't really, I wasn't able to convince her to like it. I'm gonna go and get a bunch of resources off cam and upgrade stuff before I do the last mission, but let's help Samara and Thane. Samara wants us to kill someone, right? Oh, her daughter. We have to go kill Samara's daughter. That's sad. You know, you hate to see it. Omega. It's on Omega? Let me just double check. Help Samara, yeah. Her daughter's on Omega, I guess. Well, at least it's a familiar world. I've been there. I've seen it. Familiar. Fly back in again. Love this place. It's nice to, like, you know what's going on. We'll bring her and Tali. Why not, right? She has everything. We got 2 Johns maxed. Love that. Heavy throw. Okay. That worked out, and I'm probably gonna have a bunch for her too, since I just got her. Alright, I feel like we're really making progress here. We're gonna have a hell of a team for this suicide mission, let me tell you. Is Edie gonna give me something?
Daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint in Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked
Going
her
back to the
movements.
nightclub.
Thank you. Come on, let me in.
Let me
Aria's
in.
expecting me.
The afterlife. Nightclub. Where are the horse? Bottle of brandy? Shoo. It's like nice knowing exactly where this girl is I need to talk to.
What do you need?
Take a look at this data pad or Samara's daughter.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find her.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
Wow, you knew it?
You haven't taken steps to kill her.
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce
She?
me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived
Oh
in the
yeah, she
tenements
tries
near
to
here.
bang him. Or she bangs him
That's
and
where I
kills him,
stopped.
right?
This data pad was on one of the mercs that was after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see.
Huh. I'll give her that info. Why not, right?
Interesting. Would someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into
Okay,
it.
Garca.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization.
Can't trust anyone here.
An Asari fugitive is
I
hiding
knew
out.
it.
You haven't
I
done
forgot where
stuff.
she told me
Her
to
last
go.
victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here.
Tenements.
That's where I start looking.
Alright.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
I have a badass bitch. Go to apartment. Upper afterlife, yada yada. Apartments are very far. It's by the shuttle to the quarantine zone. So that's basically like where I started. All the way back where I landed here. Nice layout, guys. I'll just run. About 7 strides until I'm out of breath. Fat loser.
Come on, let me in.
Let me in. My apartments. Yo, Ish. Supposed to be. That's what you thought, bitch. Let me go to the apartamento. Food. Did you say marsh in the apartment? The apartment's a victim.
I might have something here for humans. Not much.
Convince me to shop here.
I'm in the mood to spend some money, but I think I can find better stuff elsewhere.
You won't find a better selection anywhere. Unless you're willing to risk black market.
What a dick.
I'd rather deal with you than give
I
money
have
to
to
those
like
idiots.
convince.
You sure we can't
Convince
make a
me to
deal?
shop here.
Look, I can't compete. I'll do what I can. Don't tell him.
Like running away from the apartments.
The Shepherd Memorial on Akuz is expected to open next
Is this the right
year.
way?
The area is declared safe for visitors.
Straight turn around.
Will reside.
Mega Mac. Down to the left. The end is nigh. Are you a victim here? One of you two? No? Is this the victim's apartment? Diana.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care.
Oh yeah, it was my daughter
The
that
medic
killed your
said
daughter.
It was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you.
I believe you.
I'm all alone now.
I believe you.
Are you one of Arya's people?
No. Who's Arya?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my nephew is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Awesome.
You mind if I examine Neff's
Let me
room?
take a peek.
I didn't want to disturb
Your daughter got
anything.
fucked to death.
Her
How does that
clothes,
make you feel?
Her art, her
By a
sculptures,
woman.
everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. She's gone.
Look at that. Just trying to slide in.
I miss her so much.
Capitalize on her emotional instability right now.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you.
I know who
Please,
killed her.
if
It was
it
my
helps you
daughter.
Find her killer. Look through her things.
We will be respectful.
Tell her some
I'll
more.
examine her things.
Is this her room? Dear Diary. Newest entry?
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
What's the middle entry?
Read the
I
middle.
guess I should have read it in order. Huh?
Cycle 36, orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me.
You a freak, girl.
She's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the helix is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing.
Yep, sounds about right.
No one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Yeah, with a hunger is right.
Read the oldest
Sucked your
entry.
soul out.
Hey, diary. Cycle 34, orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me.
Yeah, they were.
Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me.
Trying
She
so
moves
hard
like
not to
water,
sneeze.
Form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Close the hologram.
Okay.
This is Morin's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. someone with a spark, slightly isolated from the
You know your
peers.
daughter's type,
She
huh?
impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Sounds dangerous.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morin speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
Wow. A perfect predator. Can't wait to meet her. She is the
She
perfect
sounds
predator.
more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
Do you have a plan?
You sound like you're
Right,
working
tell
your
me
way
what to
toward
do
an
then,
idea.
girl.
Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
I'm the bait.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morin out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on
I'm
the
an artist.
battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
Alright.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup.
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies.
You want me to smash your
Morin
daughter?
is far
I'll
too
do it
cagey.
tomorrow.
She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust
Alright,
me.
let's do it.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree. We can talk more once we're there.
I'm in.
Neff made that. A man from some gallery offered 4 years' salary for it. Yeah.
Alright. Well, see ya. I'm done with you. Mad Prophet. Peace. Now I gotta run all the way back. The VIP room.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
This dude cracks me up.
Come on, let me in.
I'm in.
He's exploding.
Open the door. Bottle of brandy. Wait, where's the VIP? Lower level? Sounds like VIP, right? Or is it up? Can I get into the VIP section, please? Upper afterlife. Lower afterlife. Looks like I have to go to the lower and then take that over. I shouldn't need to be a cartographer to figure out how to get to the VIP section.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom
This girl's gonna try and smash. I might let her do it. God, I'm sorry that I'm sniffling, dude. It's so annoying. This is just an enormous nightclub. 4 bond. Damn, this is lit. I want to go to this place. Maybe smash an alien or two. A dead person? Or a drunk person? Why not both? These dudes look scary. That's, I missed the VIP area? Now it's like around to the left. Here we go. VIP.
What do you want?
What's back there, buddy?
What's behind this door?
VIP section of the club.
for those with the right name. Do you want something?
I'd like to join the party.
This really isn't your kind of place. Afterlife's main floor has lots of drinks and
You
great
don't think I
music.
can dance?
What do you want?
Who's Jarut?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who was it?
Jarut.
Go on in.
That's all I needed.
Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Alright, bouncer. That sounds like the way to do it. Hey! You hiding behind the crates?
You must go in alone. Marinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest in
Should I buy her a drink?
approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
Okay, I do want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract
I
her.
am suicidal.
Hurt someone in defense, and
We have a
she will be
suicide
excited.
mission to do.
But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
Awesome.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength.
I'm just asking her for dating advice?
Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Nice.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me, as I trust and honor you.
Alright.
Let's get started.
Do it.
Shepard, we only get one chance at this. Any mistake and Morinth will disappear. If you're the least bit unsure, come talk to me. I will wait here.
Alright.
And Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Damn, girl. Alright. I'll do anything you want. This is the VIP room, right? Don't pick a fight.
Come on, baby. I can pay. I'm a good tipper, too.
I told you to stay away from me.
Ain't hard to get. Give it up, baby. I'm sober.
Let's dance.
Hey,
Hey!
I'll dance next to you. If you want to think we're dancing together, go ahead.
I do want to think that.
Love the dance move shit. Anyone else want to dance? Yeah, Jersey Shore life. This bump.
Are you sure this is where you want
Don't
to
pick
be?
a fight.
The drinks here are so strong.
What'll you have?
These are good people, but they look bored. Bored people don't spend money.
And you got an idea for how I could fix
Yes,
that?
Edwin.
A round of drinks shows that you appreciate their business. Your rep will improve, and you'll make more money in the end.
Maybe worth a try once. You better be
Look
right.
at me just
Listen up,
fucking
everyone.
figuring out
We
the
love having you
nightlife.
here, so a round of drinks on the house.
Can I dance with you? I just want to dance with you.
One on display. Good cred hunting tonight. Hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people.
Alright, bro.
Gotta get enough creds to keep people off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
You think you're gonna jump someone in the alley? Think again.
Man.
You've been watching too many vids, little human. Run along now.
No thanks.
That wasn't. I don't think that was like a positive thing to do. Insult.
Anyone interesting?
Insult him? Do you think that's not picking a fight, right? If I insult him, he's probably gonna come for me and I can defend myself.
Here now. No standards anymore.
The you're here.
It's pathetic when humans try to talk big. Bartender, give me another
Yeah,
drink.
relax, Tubby. What's gonna attract this girl to me? Orfter, how are you?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the
You
problem
don't look hot.
Right. Slow down. Sorry,
You look
I
hot.
just don't know what to do. My friend Moirol is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
Undercover?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gaming.
That sounds dangerous.
Your friend could get
It actually
and she's going
is very dangerous.
See, Florid's on the way. His gang is on the way here, and they're going to make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
Alright.
I can do that.
Thank you. Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order, just work them into a sentence.
Terminal and eternity. She's over here.
To be avant-garde.
Florid.
You need something, man?
Is there a public exponent terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
What about
I
eternity?
get by a public terminal. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Haha.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moirol. I'm ready to head out.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you.
Oh, really?
You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me?
She gonna ask me to sit on her face?
Some nights I come
Somp.
here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person.
Is that me?
Tonight it's you. Why is that?
We're alike.
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
Family? Music? Art? Travel?
I've traveled all over the
I have traveled a lot.
It changes you, doesn't it?
I love finding and opening new sectors of space.
Discovering another ball of gas with bits of cold dead rock around it?
Yeah?
Each new system holds a chance to meet new cultures, learn a new way to see the universe.
I forgot I need to answer to make her
Breathtaking.
want to take me
When
home.
I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
You
Violent
sound
places.
like it.
Violence is the surest expression of power.
Power is strength. You must be insecure. That doesn't sound like a good one. Who has the power here?
Do you think this conversation is about power?
Of course it is.
You're losing.
The fact that we're sitting here in your booth means I'm winning.
I think you might be right.
I'm fascinated by Jessica.
I'm not.
But you're an Asari. You must have some opinion about them.
She is one, isn't
I
she?
said I don't want to discuss it.
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
Primitive. I love Asari music.
The music of your people has always seemed special to me.
That's vague. 2,500 years as a spacefaring race, remember?
Keep up with me. I'm talking about Asari house
The
music.
house music, duh, bitch.
At least you can dance to that. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that, you know?
I have a history with drugs. Like Halex?
What do you think of Alex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
We do.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
I know what I like.
There are certain pieces that grab me.
What really moves you?
Raw power. I can't do it, huh?
If I saw an image of you, that would move me.
Oh, that's, sweet of you to say. Art
That's
comes
not
in
good.
many varieties.
That was not a good reaction.
I've seen vids
She
that were
didn't
more
mean
powerful
that.
than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you watch violent ones?
What do you think about the violence in vids?
Seems fake to me. I don't see the point.
You know about violence.
I sensed it. You're acquainted with the real thing.
Do you want to get out of here?
Ooh.
My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
Damn. Alright. Look at that. Now, if I ever actually run into an alien, I'll get her to bring me home. I have to keep her busy. Without letting her fuck me to death, right? Freaking nose itches so bad.
I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows you're better, and he's going to die. Have a Halix if you want, but wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly
You
do.
gonna fuck me to death, Marth?
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood.
Oh yeah.
But here, it's
You're
muted,
really getting me going.
and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
Safety is the lie.
People feel safest right before they die.
It's true. We're never safe. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission.
Whoa.
I think we share that, you and I.
We've both killed many times, but that's where the similarities end.
Why do you say that I've killed? What do you know? Let's stop playing games.
Whoa.
Look into my eyes and tell me you want me.
She looks crazy.
Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
You screwed up. Surprise? Uh-oh. Did I make bad choices?
I want you. I'd kill for you. Anything you want.
She's sucking my soul out of me right now, and I don't know.
Shh, darling. Just relax and hear my words.
Marin,
Oh, baby.
mother, do not call me.
I was about to smash your
Choose
daughter.
To stop being your daughter, mother. You made your choice long ago. What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave.
This is getting wild.
Enough, Marin.
Cat
I am the
fight.
genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die. You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more. I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
Uh-oh.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
They
Damn.
call me a monster.
Look at that. I guess I could have, in some way, let her live.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
R.I.P. Alright, your daughter is about to give it to me, though.
I am ready to leave this place and get on with my life. Are you ready to go as well?
Are you okay?
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters.
Alright.
There are no words.
Fair enough.
I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
Alright, we got it, baby. Doppelganger. Now to talk to Dali. 2 more missions. And we have successfully completed all of the, what's it called? Loyalty missions is, yeah, like brain dead sometimes, dude. No.
Shepard's supposed to be dead.
Not no more, brother. It's the way I came in. Definitely is. Docking area. Back to the Normandy. Sorry, I just keep sniffling in the mic. I don't know why. My nose is so itchy.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
You want to talk?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for
Thank
Edie.
goodness.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal.
That's all you had to
Tali
say?
seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
I'm gonna do that.
I'll be here if you need anything.
These hoes ain't loyal. So talk to Tali. Don't care. Extended fuel cells. Huh. Should I look? That was a ship upgrade anyway. I need element 0. What? Isn't element 0 the fucking girl? Or am I just a moron?
Commander, you might want to speak with Tali. She seems very
Engineering,
worried about
right?
something.
Tali, m'lady. I'm here to save you. Where in engineering are you, Tali? Ah, here you are.
Shepard, I've got a problem and I may need your help. But I need to ask you something first. I need to know if I can trust you. Some of this might involve fleet security. Cerberus cannot be involved.
Alright.
You have my word. If necessary, I'll contact the Elusive Man to make sure he stays out.
Don't bother. He just lied to you. Hearing it from you is enough.
Alright, babe.
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What's up?
Nobody
What'd
who
you
knows
do?
you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute.
This girl looks like she belongs in
But
Destiny.
thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What are the
Is
charges?
it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the
Maybe.
fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
Murdered?
There's a hearing with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't
So do we
even
go to
imagine
court?
what
Is
he's
that what we have
thinking
to do
right
with
now.
Tali?
The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
I will help you.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you,
I
Shepard.
always have time for you,
I'll
Tali.
program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Nice. Okay, so we have everyone's missions ready to go. I'm gonna go do what's his name first, Thane. You know, just out of respect. He's been waiting the longest. We'll go help Thani. Let's go to the relay. Plot me. Help Tali, I'll do her last. Help Thani. Oh, he's at the Citadel too? Let's go. I think. It's in the same galaxy at least. Yeah, it is at the Citadel. I forget what he needed, honestly. It's always nice stopping at the Citadel, talking to some old friends. These hoes ain't loyal. Landing in the space station. Love that. So weird looking outside, it's still light out. Summertime shine, baby. We definitely need him, right? Garrus is well acquainted with this place. Level him up. Give him more damage. Thane probably has everything. Give him more health. I just always just max it out. Why not, right? More force or an impact radius. Alright, we're all set. This is for you, Thane. Thane.
They currently have no leads.
What a shame.
Also, according to CSEC, a drill recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
CSEC office. Help you later. His estranged son has taken a contract on the Citadel as a hitman. Travel to Citadel, search for someone who knows about Thane's son.
Can I help you, sir?
Security seems heavy.
It's been a couple of years since I passed through here. Security seems to have tightened a bit.
After the Geth attack, there was a review of security
This
protocols.
girl looks like she has
A few
like
minor
that meme
changes were made
scrunched
to
up
reduce the
face.
risk of Geth infiltration. We apologize for the inconvenience.
You think a Geth would stand out?
Assumptions are dangerous. Be alert, be safe.
Whatever. I
Thanks
was
for
just
your
hoping
time.
you had info
Next.
on the homie.
You'd think Citadel security would be the tightest in the galaxy.
I know CSEC too well to believe that's true.
I see no fewer than 14 fatal flaws a skilled assassin could
No
exploit.
fewer.
8 of them existed when I was here 10 years ago.
Okay. Thought that dude was gonna want to talk.
Yes?
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have
My
hired him.
bird lizard
Should
man.
be easy. We don't see many Drell here.
Thanks, Cat.
There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse.
Not Mouse.
Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
He has crimes?
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one.
Damn,
of
a
you.
human?
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors.
That's pretty extreme, Commander.
Laugh it up, Garrus.
Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake, and you should fix the problem yourself.
Not very helpful then, huh?
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat. It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station.
the Citadel?
When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Alright. Doesn't sound safe.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body.
Lacerated by fan blades?
Lacerated
Oh my
by
god.
Fan blades.
It's like a nightmare.
Broken by a deadfall. Suffocated by vacuum exposure. Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers
Maybe.
run. And Mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier.
Alright.
I've heard enough.
Mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm
Outside the
terminal.
Dark Star.
You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your
Maybe I
boy's
will.
running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
Thanks, buddy.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyak plans to assassinate someone.
You didn't need to know.
We're gonna stop them before that happens, aren't we?
Yes,
We're gonna try.
Thank you, Shepard.
Welcome. This is the Alliance Embassy.
I didn't mean to talk to her. I thought she was the traveler.
Have a pleasant day.
Here it is. Rapid transit. Okay, upper. What am I looking for? Damn. Dark Star upper market level. The Dark Star. I saw Dark Star, that's all I needed. Hopefully. Dude, I don't know why my nose got all sniffly all of a sudden. It wasn't like this earlier, I swear. Dark Stars to the right.
A source reports that the attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress is being
Dark
investigated as
Star.
a possible terrorist attack by dissidents from former council races. While no formal statement has been issued, the council has made formal information requests.
Which one of you are the people I need to speak with? Tender. Mouse near the Dark Star. Are you Mouse? You wanna dance? Sick moves, Shep. Hope you guys enjoyed that show. Are you Mouse? Are you Mouse? Are you Mouse? It said near, not in, so it makes me think I need to look around somewhere else. Here he is.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the
Yo,
end of the day.
mousy man.
You mouse?
What are you? Oh shit, Krios. I thought you were retired.
Nope.
Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Don't worry, Mouse.
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
They know each other.
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on
It
the
is.
Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
Well,
we need you to answer some
give me some
questions.
info, Mouse.
The people I work for... Look, I can't answer questions for just anybody.
But you can for me. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask. Because the people I work for, they can make me disappear.
We don't have time for this.
God, Dane, help me.
Help me, Mouse. My son is out
I thought this would just work faster, that's why I did
That's
it.
why I carried for him. I thought you'd want me to. Please.
Explain.
He came in, said he was looking for work. He had a hollow of me, the one you took, Krios. I put the word out. Use your old contacts. Elias wanted to hire him. Elias Kellum.
Sometimes you gotta use force to get what you want, you know? Sorry, brother. I didn't mean to be all Paragon, but...
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios.
Not anymore.
He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward. Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
Sorry, I hit you, brother.
I didn't want to do that, Mouse. We just don't have much time.
Just go away, man.
Mouse, I'm sorry too.
Just go.
Just go, man. Just go. Please.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did.
Your son.
He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby
That's
knees,
crazy.
bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer.
That was weird. Why did it do that?
I was the only good thing he had back then. But I left him, as I left Kolyat.
Don't
Knock
blame
off
yourself.
that crap.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back.
Fuck. I always do that shit without. Talk to Bailey? So wait, I have to go back to CSEC then, right?
The people want to hear your story, Shepard.
It's fine. Where's CSEC? Mr. Bailey, how you doing, buddy?
Yes?
I need your help, brother.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum.
You scared, dude?
Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me in return.
So you get bribed.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
Tell him shit. Tell him shit.
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself.
Good.
I'll stay out of sight. And if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Alright.
I need to make some preparations. When I come back, we'll do this.
Fine. Come back before I lose my nerve. I gotta be crazy.
What am I supposed to do? Alright.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's
You
son?
ready to interrogate Kellum?
I need to make some
Damn it.
preparations.
Fine.
I'm sorry. I hit the wrong. I was trying to pass through the dialogue I've already listened to.
Yes?
Can we talk about my associate's
You ready
son?
to interrogate
Let's do it.
Kellum?
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen.
I'm waiting. I thought that was gonna be Mouse for a sec.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
Alright, Lizard Man, what do you have to say for yourself?
He'll expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
Tell his lawyer to eat a bag
I'll
of
stall him.
dicks.
Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
Do you have a plan?
I plan to improvise. No plan survives contact with the enemy anyway.
I suppose that's true. I won't interfere then. This will be difficult. If we're too gentle with him, his advocate will get past Bailey. If we're too rough, well, we need him alive.
It'll be fine.
You worry too much. How hard could this be?
Not the right attitude, shit.
You've never done this before, have you?
No, I have not.
Get me out of these restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
You heard me. I'm Commander Shepard. We're not CSEC, brother.
Bailey has nothing to do with this. We just want a few answers. Off the record.
Off the record.
That sounds like the Jones about to
Sure.
You hired an assassin.
about to
Who do you
crash
want
the
dead?
game or something.
I want to see my advocate. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Pay attention, Mr. Kellum.
That wasn't a good idea, kid. That is gonna cost you. Hit me again, asshole. Every punch is another credit in my pocket. Yeah, thought so. Chicken shit.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
Maybe.
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
What do you need?
This isn't working, Shepard. We're making no progress.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I should have hit him, huh?
Like the guy who's gonna sue your ass for assault.
How about this? You tell us the target, you never see us again. And Bailey drops his price 50%.
Yeah? Can I get that in writing?
I don't think either of us want this in writing.
I'll write it down.
Alright. I ain't going to jail for the tadpole. And I do love a bargain. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira Ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks.
Right now.
You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
If you'll excuse us, we have an assassination to stop.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I
Don't
guess
worry.
I'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
Don't worry.
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut that
Tell him, lawyer.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
At the door. We're all set. Bailey, don't worry. Oh yeah, you have to drop your price.
What's the story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram Talid. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward.
That's why he wanted
Thing
him
is,
gone,
his
huh?
message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800
Yeah,
blocks?
just take me there, buddy.
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Anti-human?
Yes, sir.
I'm a human. Do we make it?
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Cool.
Where will you be?
Doing my assassin shit.
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift.
Yes, swift feet.
And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
That was cool. Hocus pocus, disappear and shit.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
Show the humans they won't get their way. I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget,
This is
my
so
friends,
weird.
there are treasonous elements in our own house.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Understood.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Hey, you! Sorry. Oh, man. Hey, you! Sorry. Sorry, guys. Sheesh.
Have you got him?
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of call yet?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election
I'll be there,
day.
Talid.
No problem so far.
The hell are you doing up here?
Do you have the target?
Hey, you! God. I did. I hit A to update you.
Target in sight.
Wait, did he keep going? Did I lose him? Sheesh. I got scared as hell. Missed him walking into that room.
No sign of trouble.
They're just hanging out. Is that the bodyguard in there? He's just on the outside. You coming? They're ready to run. Sheesh.
Stay with him.
He's running his ass off.
I'm following.
He's coming. What up, brother? Oh, sheesh. What are you guys doing down there, huh?
No problem so far. What's he doing?
He's not in here yet. What kind of asshole would you have to stop right there?
I don't have a good angle.
He's just standing.
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
Target in sight.
Hey guys. Don't mind me.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing
Don't
back
worry.
here?
I'm with the Citadel Health and Safety. We've had vermin reports in storage areas around here.
You can't be serious. How did you get in here?
If I didn't have
He looks like
authorization,
Mouse.
how did I get in? You see any other doors?
There's the keeper. Never mind. Just go on through, okay?
Thanks.
Yeah. Just don't let my boss see you.
Actually,
I need you to stay close. I see him.
is this where I came through? Hey.
Goliath!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to the lead's apartment.
He's running. We made it. In time, maybe? Talk to your son, sir. Please?
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Surprise.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
Don't do it, son. I love you.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help.
Warning shot.
What the hell?
Delete. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Bitch.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch.
Calm down.
Thane came hundreds of light years to talk to you. C-Sec can give you 5 minutes. Can't they?
There you go. Have a moment with your son. Please enjoy his company. One last time.
You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Damn. And he's taller than you? He might kill you, bro.
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
The truth always comes
After her
out,
body
Thane.
was given to the deep. I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed
He's
with you.
blue and you're
It's
green.
too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Goliath, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added
That's
to it.
cute.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Goliath and his father back to the precinct. Give them
Give
a
him a
room
room.
and as
They
much
look
time
like they're
as
about
they
to
need.
make out.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something.
Alright.
I have to get back to
We're
the
getting a
precinct. Come
crew
on, I'll
calendar
give you a
made
lift.
at the end of the year. Suicide crew calendar. Cats in the cradle. Thanks, buddy. One more loyalty mission.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the CSEC archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house.
That's
the
not
prime
good.
suspect was a drill. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. Could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
Well, he made it. You ready, brother?
How'd it go?
Our problems, they aren't something I can fix with a few
Well,
words.
you know what?
We'll
You
keep
tried,
talking,
dude.
see what happens.
That's all that matters.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
Don't
The kid wants to
worry.
make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to
The
that?
C-Sec jury.
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Come on, Bailey. Be a bro.
Interesting. I'll think about
Alright. Fair enough.
Thank you, Captain.
That's all I needed to hear. Mr. Bailey. Time to go back to the Normandy. One more mission and then we're ready for a suicide. Suey mission. Can't wait.
Commander, you've received a new message from the
Of
private
course
terminal.
I did. Papa. Oh, because I killed your daughter's killer. Alright, we got everyone except her and Tali. And we're going to get Tali, baby. Get Tali to love us. Then we got a squad. We're ready. Ready to go. Help Tali. Pew. Launch me through space. Let's dock. Tali and who's a good duo for? I'll just take Garrus, I guess. We already leveled her all the way up, right? No one has points to be leveled. They just skip that part.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Permission granted, Tali.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I
What the
began.
hell does that mean?
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
You better not get my crew killed. We need everyone for this mission, girl. Been working hard to build this crew out. Working real hard. Are you Tali's dad? You look like a scary guy.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Me too, buddy.
Tell
What's
me
the
how
difference
Normandy's
between
grew in many
commander and
difficult
captain?
situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries
Good.
weight. I wish I could do more to help, Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Okay,
They're
let's
charging
do it.
you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later.
I'm
Tally.
100% dig
What's our
eating on
next step,
Tally's
Captain?
side.
Technically, I'm under
I will
orders
defend
place
her to
Tally Zora
death.
under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll stay with her.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Alright, let's do it. I went to law school. No, I didn't. But I would have if I knew I had to be part of this.
Charging Tally Zora with such a thing.
If Tally Zora can't even
Me
get
too,
the quality
Quarian.
captain to stand for her, she's as good as new.
Miss Quarian lady. Are you here for the trial?
Tally Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Great work, keep it up.
Auntie Ron.
Auntie!
Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaran Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
Uh-oh.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
They're not even letting her... Like, the name definitely just attributes her not part of the homeworld. She's part of the server ship.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tally.
Not good.
You have friends who still know you as Tally Zora Vas.
Vas.
Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not.
So two recussions, that's not good. That's two people that would have been on her side that had to go
I
back.
imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tally. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Alright, let's go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
A lawyer?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her
Oh
ship's
shit, I'm the lawyer! Let's go! I went to law school.
So,
No, I didn't, but
you would actually speak for my defense.
I'm honored to speak for
I'll do
you,
everything
Tally.
in my power to help you, Tally.
Tally.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about.
Alright, cool.
Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
This is
Now,
dope, yo.
I
I'm pretty
promise
hyped
I
about
have not
this.
delayed.
This is like, it's just like, you know, a fun little mission. Like, I'm a lawyer. Let's go. So dope. Uh-oh. I don't like the way they came up behind me like that. I feel like I'm gonna get assassinated. The dude looks strong.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us
Blessed
alive,
are the ancestors.
sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
Kill us alive.
The accused Tally Zora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Objection! Eat a dick, bruh.
Then you should not have declared Tally crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tally's captain, Shepard must stay.
Bitch. Yeah. Why don't you fight me, brother?
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tally Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Absolutely.
If it helps Tally, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tally Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant
She
fleet.
is.
I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
There we go.
Please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tally Zora in this hearing is
I
appreciated.
got you, girl.
Tally, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
She's innocent.
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
They didn't. How about that?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
No way!
Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
That's not good.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet.
That's crazy.
The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams.
So that's actually the mission. We have to go and save
so
the
far
crew.
without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
Let's do it.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you boshed it!
Oh,
you
boshed
intend
it?
to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
We must.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to...
And I'm ride or die, baby.
Agreed.
You want me on the
And if
team.
you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake
We will
the Alarai.
retake it,
You are
Shalaran.
hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
That ain't gonna happen. We're here to fry these haters.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my
There's
father
no
is
way.
already dead, but
Actually, he definitely could
I
be.
don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Let's go.
Come on. We've got Geth to kill.
Let's take him out.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Where's this shuttle at?
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Damn, Edie.
If anyone can retake the Alarai, Talizora can.
You're damn right. She's got this. She's not scared. I'm not scared. We're not scared, dude. We finna take these haters out. Save her dad. Gain loyalty.
Shepard spoke well to the Admirals.
And then we're Gucci.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh,
Prick.
sorry. I mean Vasnorman.
Don't call me that.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Alrighty.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Gila Salai. That's what I like to hear. He's like, good luck, have fun. I'll do that. I'll do that, brother. Mm-hmm. Retake the Alarai.
Get ready to
Ping.
fight.
Scared a little Geth, dude. I spent the whole last game killing Geth. This game has a lot more variety of enemies, you know? Like it has you going on different worlds, and fighting different stuff, it seems, you know?
There we go.
Take it out. Instead of, you know, like Geth are like mostly, at least from memory, my short memories that I have. I'm a little dumb sometimes, so maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. That's how I remember it, at least. Not of ammo. Give me your ammunition, brother.
Something's slowing down the systems.
Uh-oh, that's the Geth.
Firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take
Uh-oh, someone told him to take the easy way out. That's never good. Repair drone?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father.
We're gonna find out that she's actually
Looks like
a
parts from a
traitor.
disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Does that salvage gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
Just piece it
No,
together,
I
Tali.
don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or
Your
that
father wouldn't do
actually
it.
did all this.
Actually, I don't know. I don't know your dad did. I don't even care if he did it. He can do it if he wants. Come on, starting with green. Starting with green. Where y'all at? It's this guy. I hate sitting here like, none of them. It's none of them. Come on, hurry up. You know?
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything
Shut it
down.
down! Shut it down! Come on, fam. Easy. I was second guessing myself on that last one.
We can use this.
Doing a lot of research in this bitch. Up in this biznatch.
Enemies on our left!
Sorry. Anyone else, huh? Where's the log? Right here.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy.
Never a doubt. I like that I can hack that while the log plays, so like it's like multitasking, you know? I like that. I like being able to multitask.
One less to worry about.
Get out of the way, buddy! First off, bro. When you use the sniper, it's supposed to be your thing.
Affirmative. Never saw me coming.
You're like an expert sniper that doesn't ever use the sniper. Makes no sense. Same thing, I have to tell Grunt the same shit, dude. He's like a shoddy CQB guy that never uses it. Dead.
Take that. Yeah, got one.
We all reloaded. Healed up. Ready for the next battle. That door was definitely open at one point, right? I'm not crazy. Tally.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
You tell me, girl.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it.
Alright, whatever.
They may
I was just
have been
asking.
activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know.
Simple yes or no would have
Nothing here
helped.
says
Would have been
specifically,
fine.
But if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
It's not good.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea. That's a worthy promise.
We should keep moving.
Stay neutral,
Right.
you know? I'm just here to gain your loyalty. Artificially. Isn't that a drone to shoot? Yeah, right? Oh, that's her thing that I'm shooting.
Hold fire, Shepard.
Get the hell out of the way then. Yeah, swap right in my line of fire. Hey, stop shooting me! Don't shoot me in the back!
One down.
Chance to heal up. Y'all have ammo? Come on, gunner. He's wasting a lot of heavy ammo. Not doing shit, really. Is there any ammo down here, my buddies? Access that. Access that. Wasn't there a log? Thought I saw a Quarian log. It's in here. No, it's right here.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Rail Zora. Not good.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this.
He died though.
You
What a
wouldn't
softie.
leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
This wasn't his
He was trying
choice.
to help you, Tali. The only way he knew how. He didn't want to leave you.
Of course he did. Every time he went off to battle, every time he sent me away, it was all about what he wanted. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the
Damn.
way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
Come on,
So she
Tali.
doesn't even fuck with her dad.
You don't have to stay here.
Yes, I do. Someone in this family needs to stop walking away. He had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Maybe. Read it.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't
Tell
have
us what happened, dude.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you.
Best he could do,
It's
you know?
not perfect. It's not what
Best
you
I
wanted.
can do.
But it's the best he could do.
Fair enough.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it.
Don't worry about it, Tali.
One way or the other,
You're gonna be loyal to me.
and I'm here.
You're captain.
And we're ending this.
Let's end it.
Hostiles, optical countermeasure.
Overload this man, please. Not doing great right now. Desperately need to heal. This dude's gonna just take all of my peasants. Never a doubt, right, guys? Huh? Never a doubt.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
We didn't miss any.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you alright, babe?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty
You
Board.
should have
just to
let
be
them
safe.
know.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the whole
That was a
world.
promise.
I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
This is very sad.
Easier time of it if Tali'Zorah could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols.
He was just trying to keep his
It
promise.
sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this.
That is sad.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll...
The what? He's already
We
dead.
can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But
She wants me to
please,
lie and...
don't destroy what
She
my
wants me to
father
lie.
was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
She wants me to lie under oath? Huh? It's not good. Not good. Tali. Huh?
We need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali'Zorah...
As we walk past you, huh?
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
I'm here, bitch. Chill.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
We made it.
Sorry we're late.
What should I say? You should pardon Tali. We took back the ship.
Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt. Only her judgment.
Her judgment is perfect.
Perhaps Tali'Zorah can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
What do you want, Tali?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
I don't need evidence.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need. But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep with.
Aww.
We still don't know what happened on the
Don't
Alarai.
worry about it.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's
You
innocent.
know what? I wish that worked in
We
court,
should
huh?
just trust this human's opinion.
We
No, I don't,
placed
because
Tali's life in
shit would not
humans'
go well
hands.
if that's all you had
Would
to
you
do,
doubt
right?
those words if they came from a Quarian captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose
You
that I
wouldn't, would you? No, you wouldn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Are you? Render your judgment, boys.
Tali'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict.
1-0 in
You are
trials,
cleared
baby.
of all charges.
Love that.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Thank you.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Love and serve the Lord. Go in peace.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my
Tali,
behalf.
you're perfect.
Thank you for
the way your
being
face
there
is
for my
covered by a
father and
mask.
me.
All
Even
purple.
Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Talizora Vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
This might be useful.
I'm your lawyer. Boom! We got the full squad. They're gonna make me fight.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private
Thanks,
terminal.
girl. Look at that. Everyone's loyal except this one little lady. And I picked Jack over her. Sorry. Update on the kid. Charles' kid's doing okay. Love that. Okay. Da, 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 da. Multi-core shielding. Ooh. Can we afford anything? No. We need to just get a bunch of resources. I'm going to do that off cam. But the good news, we're all set and ready for it's not the last mission, but it's like leading into the last mission. Like there's probably only like 2 missions left and they're both main missions, so I'm excited to finish it up. It's been a long time coming. The migrant fleet. So we're gonna have to go, and our next mission we are going to acquire this Reaper IFF. I'm probably gonna just level stuff up in the meantime, but we're all set and ready for that last mission, or the last line of missions. We'll probably do them all at once, depending on how long it takes, I guess. But I hope you guys are enjoying. This is a good stopping point. I'm gonna go, hop off and get ready, prepared mentally. We're really leading into the suicide mission, so great time, having a lot of fun. We got loyalty from almost everyone. It would be everyone, but the game made us choose one, so we're short one, and I'm excited to see how these last few missions are going to finish up. I hope you guys are enjoying. I'm having so much fun playing through the series, and I hope to see you in the next one. Later!